This is like massive. This is like the biggest thing ever, right? And the reason why I'm showing you this is because we're going to get into how do you change all these contracts and do all these things and what right do you have, right? Because you're going to go in and you're going to start changing all these contracts. People are going to tell you you can't do certain things. Yeah, it's all bullshit. So the two things that hold together a contract, as you saw even in the definition of a contract, if we go back, right? Let's see here. 470 was contract, right? Let's go down, 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 down. Was it 470? I'll pause it if it's not here. There it is. An agreement upon sufficient consideration to do or not do a particular thing. And then consideration. Things are only consideration if both parties agree they're consideration. If they're not in agreement about it being consideration, it isn't consideration. That's the most important thing in the world for you to learn. Okay, so without consideration, if, like for example, a driver's license, you think a driver's license allows you to drive. It doesn't. It's got nothing to do with that at all. And we're going to get into that later in the course. When you actually realize that the driver's license is not giving you anything of value or consideration, and actually, in fact, it's just a type of enfranchisement that gets you to sign over stating that you're a U.S. citizen, and then they just give you this teeny little right to basically operate a vehicle on the highways to transport property and people for compensation. It's basically a job. It's the right to be a chauffeur. That's basically what a driver's license is. Once you realize that, you can say, well, wait a second, we don't have a contract because I don't consider anything that you guys are doing consideration. Right? It's very simple, right? Right now, a lot of you guys think that Federal Reserve notes are consideration and driver's licenses are consideration, and these are all consideration. And you think that being a U.S. citizen is consideration, and then what you're learning is you're learning that none of these things are consideration at all. And once you realize that these things are not consideration, and once you communicate that these things are not consideration, then boom, the contract literally just disappears, because the glue or the spinal cord that holds together the whole contract is the consideration, the idea that you are being benefited. Benefits are completely subjective. I mean, if we look up the word benefit, which we can do,